everyone, J here. It's time to tip the scales of a game of Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. I'm not going to go through any of the campaign or explain much about the game. What I'm going to do is go straight to a skirmish match with my own custom settings. The map I'm going to be playing is a Team Alliance map called Territorial Imperative. You can find this one by going to, select the map, Customized Battle. Like a Team Alliance, should be at the bottom. Territorial Imperative is one of my favourite maps. You got two sides of the battlefield, and suppose we play with one team of AIs on one side, one team of people on one side, and another team of people on the other side. Hence the name Territorial Imperative. There's lots of stuff you can capture, a whole variety of things you can do. But me, I love playing this map with 4 AIs right against me, and I play as Yuri or the Allies or the Soviets. I play as some side. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to play as Yuri, because Yuri is Master. Master Yuri can solve everything. Yuri is awesome, as I'll show you. Okay, so what you do, you start off, before your construction yard, hit the D key, build bioreactors, select all your units, move them over here. Basic stuff, okay? I mean, I'm explaining it quickly, but I think everyone knows this one. Move all your units. Okay, build a power plant, build a barracks, that sort of thing. You need, well, you probably need commentary to explain that, right? Why I'm doing all that. Now, some people build a refinery first, but I built the barracks first, just so I can get citadel walls. This is important. You need to wall in your construction yard as soon as you can. Because chances are, at some point, the enemy will rush a bunch of engineers in, they'll rush in Tanya, they'll rush in someone, and you wish you would have walled it in. You could say the same thing about power plants, but I get lazy, and the power plants get so scattered that sometimes don't really bother. But you really do need to wall in your construction yard. It's the most important structure in the game. Now, notice what I did there is I should have built 5 engineers as well. 5 engineers are important. There's an oil derrick here, you get money. Oil derrick down there, you get money. There are two, one up there and one down there. You get your money.
Construction complete. I'm your handyman. Building.
And then in the center of the map is an airfield you can capture.
Construction complete.
So a whole lot of stuff.
Building.
I'm also building gasoline cannons. These are anti-air defense and anti-infantry defenses.
Acquiring additional resources. Unit ready. On duty.
Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm going straight to the airfield in the middle. It's also important to radars up.
New construction
okay, now you build a war factory, build another gasoline gun. It's best to have 2.
Building. I'm your handyman.
It's best to have 2 gasoline guns.
May I help? How can I assist?
Don't know where the oil derricks are exactly, but I kind of got to... It's best to have 2, because Gatling guns, they might have a short attack radius, but they actually have a longer range when they're attacking aircraft, and your main threat will be aircraft.
Yuri tank division.
Yep, ignore that guy. Airfield. So now I get paratroopers and deny the enemy their paratroopers.
Building.
Now, another thing you need to do
May I help?
is that defend the center of the map. That's important. But you also need to defend the front of your base. How do you do that?
New
Lots of
construction
tanks.
options.
Well,
Building.
actually no, not lots of tanks. But in fact, what I shouldn't be doing is I should build slave miners.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll build psychic towers. Okay, shoot that, please. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a grinder. Grinders are important. These are also one of your primary structures for income.
Oil refinery.
I'm not going to do a battle lab just yet. Battle labs are also important.
Oil refinery captured. Acquiring additional
They get you the extra tech, but I don't need the extra funding. They cost a lot of money to use to create. They cost a lot of money to fabricate, and I'm not going to do that at the current moment. What I'm going to do is build these psychic towers and build another reactor. Where's my initiate? There he is.
Training.
Need to get more power.
Unit ready.
Yuri's base defenses use a lot of power.
Insufficient funds.
Notice I'm running out of funds. That's alright, I have slave miners. And slaves are cheap! Yes, bioreactors, as you can see, they add more power when you shove infantry into them. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Ooh. Got some attackers already, and they're heading that way. Now, I don't need the tanks, seriously. So you notice the grinders. What grinders do, they get you a lot of money. This is why Yuri is important. This is why the battle labs are. This is why the psychic towers are important. Because
Waiting order.
Mind control the tank, send him to the grinder. Mind control the tank, have him destroy the enemy tanks.
Unit lost. Our base is under
Have mind
attack.
control everything. Uh-oh.
Select
Good.
target.
They got through. They punched through. That's okay. That's why I'm building a psychic tower here.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Building. Our base
Now, the
is
enemy is
under
stupid.
attack.
The enemy is stupid.
Waiting order.
But as you notice,
Building.
they just got me some extra money. They also can't sneak up on me because I got the psychic tower.
Our base
got psychic
is
radar.
under attack.
Ooh,
Repair.
I got Yuri as well. I got facing a Yuri as well, eh? Now, another thing about Yuri is that when you mind control his forces, when you mind control someone's troops, they can't be mind controlled.
Unit ready.
So
Construction
keep that in mind.
He has taught us well.
So just keep that in mind as well. That if they're mind controlled, then they can't be mind controlled back. So
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
okay,
Building.
build more psychic towers. Now Yuri's other weakness is robot units. So I'm going to start on the battle lab now
Building.
because I can afford it.
Unit ready. Repairing.
Oh, tank destroyers! Haha! Not a tank I can't break!
Unit lost.
Oh, now they're sending in the Harriers! Oh, this is fun. This is gonna be fun.
Construction complete.
Now, another thing what you should do is put psychic towers up here near your oil derricks.
Unit ready.
You never know when the enemy might try and sneak around the back.
Clear the air.
They will also send Harriers out to harass your war miners if you're facing the Allies.
Unit ready.
Okay? Best way to deal with that is Gatling tanks in.
New construction
Now, if
option.
you're walling your power plants, the enemy will actually get confused and be like, oh no, how do I get into the enemy
Our
base?
base is under attack.
Now, these are the floating discs. Okay, brutes are another issue.
Ready. Construction
As you can
complete.
see there, brutes can't
Select
be mind
target.
controlled.
Unit ready.
Now, I'm not actually walling my power plants as well. The enemy will send spies. Spies will...
Clear the air. Rolling.
Spies are,
Clear the guns.
New rally point
go for your
established.
power plants if they're unguarded.
Horizon.
If they don't, they'll go take your other structures. They'll go to the tech lab, steal something, get veterancy from the barracks,
Training.
get veterancy from the barracks or something like that.
Structure.
Whatever it is, they'll become a
Building.
nuisance.
Unit ready.
Now what I'm doing here is I'm building a
Repairing.
floating disc. Robot tanks will be a problem.
Unit ready.
So one way to deal with floating discs is to
Building.
actually, one way to deal with robot tanks is to use floating discs. Floating discs are immune. Oh,
Construction complete.
chaos drones. Ugh. I forgot Yuri.
Unit ready.
I'm facing Yuri.
Clear the air.
Unit promoted.
Now you hear that disc in flight. That's their disc. They're building a floating disc.
Connection.
Here comes the plague. Just
Yeah, you got
get
lucky
me in
there.
range.
Oh
Unit
great.
ready.
Here
They're not
comes
going for the obvious route. They're going to go straight for.
Construction complete. Building.
It's like they don't want to. It's like they don't want to take the It's like they don't want to get mind control or something.
Unit lost.
There is much to learn. Disc in flight.
It's like they don't want to get mind control or something. It's like they want to go elsewhere and
Levitation.
Building.
not follow my plan. This is what I love about this game. Actually, it's the fact
Unit
that
ready.
you might prepare yourself for
Building.
for the base defense in the middle or whatever. But then they'll defy your expectations and take some other route, like here, right now, right here.
Police collection agency.
Select target.
Luckily, I've sort of anticipated it. It's annoying, but yeah, I'm going to have to actually just, you know,
Construction
sacrifice some base
complete.
defenses.
Repair. Our base is under
Great,
attack.
cool.
He has time. Yuri is master.
Everyone in there, even you virus, would have just built just to snipe those one or two troops.
Construction complete.
Another thing you can do is build multiple factories. Multiple factories mean your units are built faster, so they get
Repair.
damaged. Oh,
They gotta get through me first.
Building.
don't stop building. Keep on trucking. enemy might send robot tanks in. The problem is with the floating disc is that they are awesome, but at the same time they're floating discs. And the enemy might decide that, hey, let's go attack these floating discs with our flak guns. And also the allies might send Chrono Legionnaires in. They're another threat. Chrono Legionnaires can teleport anywhere and they take time to phase back into reality, but they can be a problem. Hey, they're destroying my money! How dare they? Also, I've got to watch out for the sound of Kirov reporting. Kirovs are another threat. Not a big threat as
Positively.
doesn't matter how bad of a damaged vehicle is, you'll get full money as soon as they get ground up.
Building.
So keep that in mind as well. If they don't try and lose them.
Spinning away. Or processors working.
Great, and they're still sneaking in.
Accepting donations.
They really just don't want to go anywhere. But
Select part.
luckily I have floating discs for everything.
Select part.
I have bullets for everyone. And they took one of my structures.
Building captured.
Yuri Prime can do that.
Unit ready.
Wow.
Building.
As soon as I start recording, the enemy defies all the expectations I wanted them to do. Amazing. I love it. That's what I love about this. Just the fact- There we go. Kirov reporting.
Yuri is master. Yuri's collection agency. Spinning
Unit
away.
ready.
One thing I could do is build a naval yard. Like Yuri has no armored personnel carrier.
Siphons ready. They are in our way.
There are no armored personnel carriers in Yuri except for the naval transport. So I'm going to build 6 engineers. I could build a
Unit
cloning
ready.
vat, but that'd cut into my
Deal.
supply.
Siphons
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Floating discs
levitation unit.
have their awesomeness like that.
Spinning away. Kirov reporting.
Unit ready.
Now the enemy is also predictable in this fashion. They'll build 3 Kirovs and then send them out.
Construction complete.
Spinning away.
Unit ready.
They'll always do that. They'll always build 3 Kirovs, send them straight out.
Yuri's
The problem is,
collection
Yuri has the best anti-aircraft defenses in the game. Hands down, the gasoline cannon
Construction complete.
is the best. I mean, sure the Allies have their Aegis cruiser, and the Aegis cruiser can really rip into the enemy.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Great.
Construction
I actually
complete.
build my submarine pen.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Yeah,
accepting donations.
just shoot them. Shoot her. Shoot her!
Unit ready.
They're killing all my slaves.
Unit lost.
Not that I care much, because slaves are cheap. As you see, they
Select
not get
part.
regenerated. Like the
Reinforcements
Doctor.
ready. New construction options.
They have more regeneration than the Doctor,
Select part.
Levitation units
so it's got
online.
more initiates in because I have nothing else better to do with
Accepting
them.
donations. Levitation units
Okay, got 6
online.
engineers.
Repairmen on the move.
Now I've got to keep an eye out for those Kirovs. Well, at least they're still going down the middle.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Repair. Unit ready.
Okay, just throw the money in. Get the money in there. But you lose a unit. Another thing, if you hear unit lost, quickly hit spacebar. Spacebar will actually
Unit ready.
spacebar will let you know
Building.
where the
New
latest
rally
action's
point
happening.
established. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Thought I heard something.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, get the tank.
Unit
Yeah.
lost.
It's destroying our money! No, you destroyed our money!
Repairing.
Stop destroying our cash infusion! Get the prison,
Unit
lure the
ready.
prison tank! Now watch this, the prison tank is just gonna be like, oh, I can,
Our base
I'm gonna go for my
under
battle
attack.
plan and oh, oops,
Unit
got hit by a
ready.
gasoline can.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Okay, now,
I am loyal to Yuri. Yes.
Building.
I think I should build
Training.
another, bioreactor.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Our base
Unit
is
firepower
under
upgraded. Oh yeah, tech trait.
Construction complete.
T to select multiple units.
Unit ready.
Oh, here's our Kirovs. There's our hero threat.
Levitation
Unit ready.
That's what the floating discs are for. They can attack aircraft and
Reinforcements ready.
they can attack both ground and air. So if the enemy does send out their their robot
Select
tanks,
target.
which are immune to mind control and do a lot of damage,
There is much to learn. I understand.
get them to send all my floating discs out there to destroy these heroes.
Unit promoted.
Smooth ride.
Insufficient funds.
They are but a distraction.
Mind control. Oh, and they got a mastermind, have they?
The guns for a space club. Yuri's collection agency. Speeding away.
Well, your mastermind is no match for my floating disc army! Masterminds are dangerous though, just to let you know that they
Turbines clear.
will cause
Your
problems.
order at your service.
They will mind control your forces and
Yes.
create all sorts of issues.
Let's transfer some assets.
Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to capture those oil derricks. Not for the monetary purposes, because
Unit ready.
here comes my cash infusion.
Speeding away. Levitation.
Here comes my cash infusion. So that's done. That's dealt with.
All miner under attack.
Let's transfer some assets.
And then we might send rocketeers in. So this is another reason why I need to get this oil derrick captured,
Needs a bank can I assist?
so I can set up my forward defense lines.
May I
Select
help?
target. Oil
How can I
refinery
assist?
captured. Requiring
Yeah, so I've got my defensive
additional
lines all
resources.
set up.
Yuri's thoughts.
Construction
Your
complete.
orders
How
at
can
your
I assist?
service.
How
Unit
can I
ready.
assist? Won't take much time. Nice talking.
Oil refinery captured.
I will
Requiring
investigate.
additional
Okay,
resources.
just gonna
Speeding away.
capture some stuff. As you can see again, they're moving in there. There's my next paycheck.
Unit lost. Our base
Okay, there's my
is under
paycheck.
attack.
Now
Repairing.
they'll eventually send in an apocalypse tank. This
Requiring additional resources.
it means you'll get an even bigger cash infusion. That's what you wait. That's what you watch out for.
Unit ready.
Oh, here we are. Here's our cat. Here's our bigger cash infusion. Here, let's bring him in closer.
Requiring additional resources. Our base is
Hey,
under
stop
attack.
shooting the money.
Repairing.
Stop shooting my money. My paycheck.
I am loyal to Yuri. Yes.
Unable to comply.
Awaiting Yuri's
Building in
thoughts.
progress.
Okay, I'm actually gonna move the psychic towers
Construction
further up
complete.
and move
Building.
these. I'm gonna move these.
Not a tank I can't break.
I'm gonna move the gasoline cannon closer to the
I am loyal to Yuri.
Building.
I obey.
Select target.
paratroopers here. I'm not sure
Construction
what
complete.
exactly is going on there. No, so they're gonna send someone to target my aircraft.
Construction complete.
Idiots.
Building. Structure sold.
I am loyal to Yuri.
Grind that up. Sounds like a bunch of slaves are dying somewhere, probably mine. Spy planes, stop doing
I
that.
am but a student. I understand.
Construction complete.
dirty
There, slave miner, we
Moving a mining
need
operation.
you over there.
Moving a mining operation.
Building.
Oh, here we are.
Conveyor for our
He has
psychic.
taught us well.
Unit lost.
Learning the path.
Technician.
Yeah, they have no APC. Essentially what this battle turns out to is hold the line.
Great Yuri.
Now, you might think, oh, you got all these floating discs, Stars RJ. Why aren't you using them? I mean, you got like a million of them. You can take over the enemy base with them. No, I can't. I'm an idiot, okay? I turtle.
Building.
I only use one strategy a lot. Oh,
Select target.
and this is the fun part of the map is when that happens.
Unit ready.
When that happens, they all get jammed up in that one location.
Unit lost. Construction
Okay,
complete. Construction complete.
now it means
Unit ready.
Learning the path.
this.
Our base is
Okay, that's probably a bad idea. Magnetron.
Building.
Forgot they existed.
Unit ready.
Forgot Magnetrons existed and can do that. Never mind. Oops. That was catch under on my behalf.
Great Yuri.
Got a grinder, don't need the grinder there.
Learning the path.
Unit
Oh, and I think I just stole their jam.
There is much to learn.
So, double
Reinforcements
oops.
ready.
Oh, paratroopers
Select
already.
target.
Put a psychic radar up, because why not?
Construction complete.
Psychic tower
Our
in.
base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yeah, okay. So, that part is not working. The Magnetrons will just tear them apart. Got it.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Our base is
I hate
under
spy
attack.
planes. They
Repair.
crash. When they crash, they do damage. Somewhere.
Repair. Construction
Yuri
complete.
is massive.
Unit ready.
There is much to learn. Hail to the great Yuri.
Yeah, they just love to do damage
Yuri's
somewhere along the line, and
collection. Levitation units online.
well, one thing I could do actually is
On hold.
stop the audio exploding discs and build some magnetrons of my own. Pick up their magnetrons.
Cancel. Unit lost.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing.
Repairing.
Four miners are immune to.
Unit ready.
Let's transfer.
Building.
Giving away.
4 miners are immune to mind control, so hero airships are your biggest threat because they might move slow, but when they get to a target, they drop a lot of bombs. Destroy their economy while we're at it.
Our base is under attack. Construction
As you can see, it's the hero fall does damage.
repairing.
Let's transfer some assets. They are far away. They are not in section.
Okay, get out of there now, floating discs. Retreat! Retreat!
Online.
Building.
Yuri is master. Let's transfer. Giving away collection. Yuri's collection.
And they also regenerate health slowly. So there is always that benefit. No, get back! Destroy our money!
Lost.
I know I got too much money already, but they're destroying it still.
Complete. Building.
Okay, now this flank should be covered.
I am but a student. Learning that I am
Unit lost.
From the
Our
losing units,
base
the
is
losing
under
them here.
attack.
Let's transfer.
Repairing.
Oh yeah, they got floating
Unit
discs.
lost. Our base is under attack.
Haha, your floating disc is no match for my army of floating discs!
Unit
No you don't, destroy their magnetrons!
Construction.
Destroy their magnetrons! Don't let them microwave any goods! Dude, Magnetron is such a cool name! I mean, Magnetron. When they thought of that name up when they ended up with microwaves, it's like Magnetron. Yeah, let's call it a Magnetron. Why?
Unit lost.
Why not? Oh yeah, Gatling guns. The one thing about Gatling guns is, besides getting destroyed easily, the longer they fire, the more bullets they shoot. So, the longer they fire, the more damage they do. So, DACA plus time equals more DACA.
Unit promoted.
Enlighten me.
Oh, did I just kill a Yuri?
Construction complete. Building.
Now, that's another thing is that, sure, Yuri can mind control your forces, but, as I said before, mind control forces are immune to mind
Unit
control.
promoted.
So the solution to
Unit lost.
your forces getting mind controlled is mind control one of their mind control forces and use it against their
Construction
mind controller.
Reinforcements ready. Building.
Okay, IFV, they can also shoot, they can shoot up cliffs, but they also do that.
Repairing.
They also do that. Dying, the dying part. And now I just realised I thought all those magnetrons don't actually need them now. So, gonna build more floating discs.
Construction complete.
Opposite attract.
Repairing.
Okay, what I need to do now is build more of these Gatling guns.
Unit ready.
Maybe sell these 2 psychic towers. They're using up a lot of
Our
energy.
base is under attack.
Base under attack, and now it's over here. So,
Yuri's
yo my minions! Yo my minions! Destroy them all! Yes!
Building.
My psychic minions!
Cancel.
Destroy their economy!
Repairing.
It's around this time actually I decide that,
Our base
okay,
is under attack.
Accepting donations.
like maybe I should send out all my current forces, destroy a base.
Unit ready.
Speeding away. Maximum charge.
Yeah, the thing about magnetrons is,
They have none.
they turn enemy units to air units. What does it mean?
Building.
It means they die.
Unit
It
ready.
means they die. Not more easily, but they just die. And they can't move. You know, they're currently floating.
Unit ready. Unit
So that's what you can do is juggle the enemy.
Our base is under attack. Construction
Oh, here comes the slave miner.
There is much
Here comes their slave miner. Slaves are cheap.
flasher. Red.
Unit
No,
ready.
they're destroying our money again! Stop destroying their money! Hopefully we can get this crate before it disappears.
Reinforcements
And
ready.
more money! Yay! Yay! Liquid assets!
Unit ready. Building.
More paratroopers,
Select.
why not?
Target.
Okay, and more Soviet airships coming in.
Speeding away.
Oh, hear that? I just freed the slaves!
Our
When you
base
hear that, it
is
means you
under
destroy the
attack.
slave miner. The slaves now become
Unit
units.
lost.
They don't do a lot of damage and they die
Construction
easily, but
complete.
they can be a little bit of a nuisance.
Breathing leader.
So if you're playing as Yuri and you decide that you don't want any more slave miners, you
Unit
decide to throw them
ready.
into the grinder, you'll liberate them and they won't join your side, they'll be part of the enemy side. So keep that in mind. They'll join a neutral side and your units will auto-target them.
Let's transfer.
Unit ready.
So yeah, it's time to do it's time to initiate the purge. Not the purge, not the purge of Kirovs, just purging. They're in our way, at the current moment.
Unit ready.
Now I'll show off the floating discs really can do.
Online.
Here we go. Floating discs! Go, my minions! Go, minions! Destroy them all! Notice how I targeted one power plant?
Unit ready.
Now the base is out of power. Without power, they can't do anything! And now, destroy the construction yard.
Unit promoted.
Destroy their war factory because for some reason they can they can rebuild their...
Unit ready.
To build a mobile construction vehicle, you need the service depot or in Yuri's case the grinder. Yeah. But the thing is, they're the AI. The AI can cheese that system.
Unit ready.
Laser beam ready.
The AI can cheese that system, build a mobile construction vehicle without the use of that. So, you want to make sure the enemy will not rebuild their base. Destroy the war factory, destroy their construction yard, then their war factory. And then for good measure, destroy all production buildings, shipyards. If the shipyard can't be used for anything, you still have to destroy it. Destroy the shipyard, destroy...
Unit ready.
The only other issue I have though is that floating discs can't actually destroy...
Levitation unit online.
They can't destroy buildings, like they can't destroy these buildings.
Unit lost.
They can't destroy power plants, they can only... Oh, here we go, that's why I'm with a robot tanks. There's flip past your base defenses
Unit lost.
and ruin your day.
Levitation unit online.
Ruin your day like a Helix gunship.
Unit ready. Select target.
Okay, and that's another thing with the Allies, they have gap generators. There we go. Because I have short game enabled,
Levitation. Acceptance collection.
because I have short game enabled, when all production buildings are destroyed, the enemy will try and sell their buildings and then they'll die because that's how surrender works.
Unit
I love your priorities.
Unit ready.
Love your priorities, guys. I mean, you decide, okay, what's the biggest threat to Yuri? Which is the biggest threat to Yuri? That
Unit
battle fortress
lost.
there, or that infantry
Unit
unit?
ready.
That infantry unit must mind control it! The battle fortress, no, that infantry unit must die!
Smooth ride. They are but a distraction.
Transylvania,
Unit ready.
destroy the black tracks, please. Black units, now Soviets, black... Everyone air defenses have their benefits.
Unit promoted.
Yuri's anti-air defenses gain more strength over time.
Unit ready.
The Allies' air defenses are missiles, so they'll probably not miss the target, or they're projectile weapons. So there's that, I guess.
Unit
And
promoted.
the Soviets, they do splash damage. They don't do a lot of overall damage. Although if you're massive, it doesn't really matter. Massive anti-air defense doesn't really matter too much, but
Their systems are vulnerable.
one thing to keep that in mind is that class 3 idiots together like I am, like an idiot,
Unit lost.
you can lose a lot of aircraft very easily. Splash damage.
Unit ready.
Okay, I think the enemy base is defeated here. So we'll get out of here and as you can see the power comes back online. Floating discs, when you put them over a
Preparing.
when you put a floating disc over the enemy's power source, it drains all the power in their base, so they can't actually use their defenses.
Direct. Fire.
So if you're facing Yuri, shoot their floating discs down before they reach your defenses, before they reach your lines, or else
Unit ready.
you won't be able to do anything. Same goes for
Unit
that's
promoted.
the thing about Kirovs as well.
Player.
Yeah, free more slaves! Woohoo! Oh, quick, kill the slave miner!
Our base is under attack.
Oh no, they're crushing my slaves! That's alright. More floating discs! Bring more to the front lines! More to the front lines! More floating discs! We need more! There's not enough floating discs! We need more of them! Okay, I think one thing the Allies have going for them is that their base defenses up, their anti-air defenses are pretty fast. The Aegis cruiser is the best, I think it's the best anti-aircraft defense in the game. Because one of them could tear down 3 Kirov airships if they don't do anything about it. And then it gets promoted. They'll target a Kirov airship and destroy it even faster. And when it reaches level 3, it becomes a god of anti-aircraft depth and destruction. And you know, when it reaches that stage, GG. GG for any aircraft raid.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Quick, destroy their defenses, destroy their construction yard, destroy their GIs, destroy that thing. Now in this case, the Allies, I just blow up everything. Okay, destroy that
Unit
IFV.
promoted.
When an IFV reaches level
Unit
4,
lost.
it gains splash damage, I think. Kill the Chrono Legionnaire.
Reinforcements ready.
Now, one thing you could do as well is put the floating disc over the ore refinery. When it's over the ore refinery, it siphons their resources. You know, it becomes like a government.
Unit ready.
Siphons all your resources.
Direct. Fire.
Now, one thing about the Allies have, they have a gap generator. So you just like to reveal while the gap generator is powered up. Puts the cloaking back on. Puts the fog of war back in, so that to keep in mind.
Unit lost.
Quick, take over that. Take it over.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
You can destroy everything.
Unit
Destroy
Unit
everything.
promoted. Unit
Now they have anti-aircraft tanks. They don't have any anti-aircraft
Player
infantry.
defeated. Unit promoted.
So Yuri needs a bit more setup getting anti-aircraft
Unit
defenses in. Plus it means my floating discs, I can target these easier. You know, it's hard to hit a smaller unit. The thing is that I have a hard time hitting smaller units with the floating discs or Kirovs or whatever.
Unit ready.
But Yuri, they're big tanks, so they're very easily destroyed. Now as you can see here, I destroyed everything he loves and adores, that I can destroy. So there's nothing else really to do. I can't hit the power plants. I can't target the base defenses either because the floating discs will try and drain from them. That's the thing about floating discs, they'll drain power from base defenses if they...
Unit ready.
If you hit them over a base defense, they'll siphon the power. But why do that when the power plants are probably not too far away? There are all sorts of reasons, but I can't see any reason why.
Unit ready.
Yeah, you can't actually target the structure. another unit is targeted, another unit siphoning from, or even if you force fire.
Speeding away.
What you could do is send a floating disc camp over a structure, and automatically target all base defenses within the range. But it doesn't target them all. One thing that's new from the Siphon though is a pillbox. The floating disc will destroy a pillbox. They're essentially just a guy with a gun, shooting things. Or a sentry gun, basically a remote controlled gun. So they can't really be siphoned, because they work without power. When the base has no power, they work without power. Yes, even the automated sentry gun.
Unit ready.
But against gasoline guns, psychic towers, because they require power to function,
Unit promoted.
they can be targeted. Well, they can be siphoned. Not sure what's going on.
Unit ready.
They normally don't attack base, like, suppose you don't attack anti-aircraft defense automatically.
Unit
Yeah, there's a territorial imperative, and things I tip the scales in favour of my master Yuri. There's nothing else left.
Unit
There's nothing else left for him to
Unit
work
promoted.
with, so I'm just gonna have to manually destroy everything
Select target.
in the name of Yuri.
As well. Guns ready, missile autos.
Unit ready.
Excuse me. Nope, no third one this time. It's only one I need. 3. Oops, that was the wrong button. Where's the hit? Anything else? 1.
Unit ready.
Okay. Oh, oops. The base defense is back online. That's alright though. They hardly have any left.
Unit lost.
And their slave miners defeated,
Unit
so
ready.
they have nothing of value.
Smooth ride. They are in our way.
No way, indeed.
Yuri's collection agency. Yuri's
Yes, we are the collection agency of Yuri.
Unit
You haven't been paying your taxes. What's that? You don't pay taxes? Well, consider this your response to tax evasion. Yeah, I think
Unit ready.
I think we're on the path of victory.
There is much to learn.
And it seems they are still being stubborn and not dying. So I might actually have to send some actual troops.
Generator ready.
Might send them these
Power
guys.
irresistible.
Yuri is master.
And I'll take control of this monkey.
Unit ready.
Yuri's collection agency.
Yeah, you're gonna put them over the Gatling gun, they're not gonna automatically target it.
Yuri
One thing later games do is they have this thing called attack move,
Unit ready.
where you can tell a unit to attack something.
Learning to
So like you hit the A button and you tell them to move somewhere, and they'll engage any units along the way. There is no feature in these RTS games, World of Warcraft, Starcraft, whatever. Red alert.
Unit ready.
Which is unfortunate, because look, here we go.
Defeat.
Oil powering up.
You
We
are
hit
the
C, the units cheer! Woohoo! Victory! Only took me 40 minutes to do. As you can see, I own the score. Yeah. The AI can get really exploitable in this game. This is why I love it though, is because the AI can and will surprise you, no matter what. I mean, you think they would attack down the center line? No, they go around the sides. This is what I love in my single player RTS games. The fact that they will surprise you, but it's not a surprise that will make you rage quit. It's like, oh, cool. And then you prepare for that one, then next game you try, you keep that in mind and still not anticipate it, because you think it's going to go down the center again. But yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. I tipped the scales in favour of Yuri. Master Yuri. I hope these battle results are satisfactory. Now, will you let me go of your mind control influences? Thank you for watching. All hail the great Yuri. Yuri is my master. Yuri is life. Signing off.